We're having our first weekend of high temperatures, and I wasn't home in order to babysit my garden, and the mullein is just all wilted over. You can see it here. I took a minute just now and watered it down real well, and it's now in the afternoon shade, so let's give it a couple hours and see if it perks back up. Well, look at this, just a couple hours after a good watering and the shade behind the building, the mullein has bounced right back. Look at it, all perked up. You saw how flat and laying down it was, and there's still a few pieces that are a little bit laying down, but I will check back one more time in the morning and see how it's all looking. I suspect this plant is highly resilient and will be just fine. The problem was likely that I was gone for the weekend, and so it skipped one watering during the hottest day of the week. So that was 116 degrees yesterday, and without a watering it just wilted right down. But these leaves even feel firm and really nice. They're very fuzzy, so they're fun to feel. We'll check back again in the morning. It is the next morning and the sun is about to come up and hit the mullein, and I would say it is fully recovered. You can see how perky and tall it is. Here's a view from above. It's nice and full, looking good. So I can see the soil looks like it's still a little bit moist under the surface, but it's scheduled to be another hot day. So I'm going to give it another squirt of water just to help it get through today. And as the sun hits it, I'm going to keep an eye on it. I may end up putting a shade cloth over it if it starts to look a little bit wilty again. But it's also about time to harvest some of this in order to thin it out. You can see how dense it is in here. I really planted it, well, I broadcast the seeds, so I just scattered the seeds in there and allowed it to germinate as many as it wanted, and I didn't thin it. So I will do another video harvesting some of this, so stay tuned for that. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more updates in the future.